Russell with SBR.TV. Best games coming up over the weekend? We'll run them down for you avid college basketball fans and preview some of the more intriguing matchups on the docket. On Friday we'll see the usual Ivy League schedule, but there's a Big East game tossed in the mix that is definitely worth tuning into. Louisville will play host to Kemba Walker and Connecticut, aiming to extend its home winning streak to 7 games. During that span, the Cardinals have beaten some good teams in Syracuse, West Virginia and Marquette. UConn, meanwhile, has dropped 3 of 5, heading into a mouth-watering midweek clash at home against Georgetown. The Hoyas will then have another hard task in overcoming a red-hot Louisville squad come Friday. The next day there are some interesting games, but none that are absolutely killer, which is really surprising considering Saturday is normally the best day of the week for top-notch matchups. St. John's, who has won 3 straight, will host Pittsburgh at Madison Square Garden midday. The Panthers can't afford to let up, as the Red Storm have beaten both UConn and Duke on that court in the past 3 weeks alone. The Panthers, who are currently tops in the conference, have been getting by without leading scorer Ashton Gibbs and should pick up another W against South Florida during the week before heading to New York. Senior guard Brad Wanamaker has really stepped up in Gibbs' absence and has shown incredible composure in recent games, especially on the road in the win over Villanova. He'll be aiming to guide Pitt to yet another Big East victory. An hour later, a surging Texas squad will take on Nebraska, while Ben Hansbrough and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish pay a visit to West Virginia to take on the Mountaineers. Elsewhere on Saturday, Kansas plays Colorado, looking to rebound following a disheartening defeat at the hands of Kansas State. Jimmer Fredette and BYU battle it out with TCU, and Georgetown travel south to clash heads with South Florida. This Sunday, Purdue will welcome Ohio State in what should be a highly entertaining game. The two teams are ranked 1st and 2nd right now in the Big Ten, but the Boilermakers can make up some ground with a pivotal win over the Buckeyes. William Buford led the way with 23 points in Ohio State's most recent win over Michigan State, and will try to repeat that performance against a Purdue squad that is 8-2 against the spread at home this season. At the same time, Florida will tip off against LSU, and it should be an easy one for the Gators. Later on, it will be Wisconsin versus Penn State and Duke at home to Georgia Tech to round up the college basketball weekend. Thanks for watching SBR.TV. For more sports betting videos, check out our YouTube page at SBR.TV.